Stand by. I'm looking for something. There it is. Yeah, I haven't used this one in quite a while. I had to look for it. So thank those of you who being patient, and you will be rewarded for your patience. You see, a lot of time I take a while to get online, but that's good because I'm weeding out the impatient people. Yeah, weeding out the impatient people, so they can't wait 2 minutes. Good. Now we can do the lesson. So greetings, everyone. Welcome back, tribes. It's still families. Your families are your tribes. I was taught that at a very young age. So this is the Sane Society, but we're gonna go to a society across the waters right now. We're gonna talk about Kemet, also called Africa. We're gonna talk about the sanity of the Africans. Not that I'm from there, because I'm born right here. My history is right here in America. The only thing I know about Africa is what I studied and what I learned in my visit. And they would tell you themselves, you're not the same people. They'll tell you. And you should know that. Not just by the phenotype, but by the cultures and ways and actions. Sometimes when I listen to them, they sound, or they carry themselves, well, let me not talk about that. Uh, yeah, the sanity of the people. Like we're gonna talk about the sane society in Africa, and this is not a put down Africans. This is a boot up. I'm kind of raise you up by telling you don't to remember your history. If you don't remember your history, especially the bad parts, it's gonna be repeated. So I got all this energy, 3 a.m. in the morning. It's been like this for the last year because the energy is being downgraded from the heavens. That's why everything is being revealed. They call this the apocalypse. But everything is being revealed because the energy vibration got to be raised. You got to raise your vibration, people, because the universe says, hey, if you don't raise your vibration, you got to go. Because vibration affects everything. So they're trying to raise our vibrations now because we are out of harmony with nature. I'm talking about as earthlings, and that's because the people who are leading in leadership positions, well, you can't blame them because people who are led accepting the failed leadership. You know, I was talking to white people, and I used the ancient definition of WIGHT, and he was complaining about the government, and I just left him. I didn't even say goodbye because I was going to get in a very ungentlemanlike conversation with him because, man, y'all can change the government. Y'all, look, y'all benefit from the government more than us as a people. Everything is for you. And you accept this? You accept this kind of government? Shame on y'all. Don't talk to me about the government. You have the power to change it if you want to. Where's the good people at? I don't see them. I do not see them, because if you were good, you'd be changing this government. But anyway, the world is gonna, let's say, a hard head make a soft behind, meaning that you're gonna be beat into submission. The universe gonna make you change. That's what's happening now. But I'm gonna talk about Africa. I'm gonna get around to it. You remember what's his name? Libya, Gaddafi. Man, that man had a plan for Africa. Own currency. He had all this gold. That man was ready to raise Africa up. One country ready to raise the whole continent up. And y'all let them destroy him. Shame on y'all. Shame on y'all, Africans. Why didn't y'all accept him? Because he was tawny, brown, he wasn't dark skinned? That's crazy. He was more African than you are. He was following the will of Kwame Nkrumah more than you are. He was trying to unite the country to be one with their own currency. That's the way united. And y'all let the UN come in and bomb him. Was that under Obama? Yeah, I think that was under Obama. Used to dirty more to do it. I mean, man, I mean, that's... So when I look at what's happened today with Tare, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, I don't have a lot of faith, hope that y'all gonna do anything different. Y'all gonna allow them to be taken out too? Africa, are y'all gonna allow them to take those men out, destroy their work? Look at all the good they're doing in their own country. They are being men. You all are being children. You still want your parents to take care of you. Stop that foolishness and be men. Follow the men who defended themselves, who consume what they eat and eat what they consume. That's what men do. Otherwise, well, it's already happening already. It's almost too late for y'all. Y'all will be in a famine. Famine is already prevalent because y'all didn't grow your own food. Y'all was importing food. All that riches y'all got in the land, gold in the ground, all the precious minerals. And then one man decides, hey, this is for us. It's not for the world. And he builds his country on that. But before him, this is the same thing that Gaddafi did. He used his own gold to benefit his own people. Everything was free, the way it's supposed to be. Free education, free health care. Even paid people who went out the country to get operations. The government paid for it. They wanted to learn something in another country because it wasn't teaching in their country. The government paid for it. And y'all destroyed that and returned them to slavery. Y'all allowed them to destroy and return the whole country to slavery. So what do you think going to happen to you all? I'm talking about as a continent. What do you think going to happen? You had your opportunity. You blew it. You had the opportunity. You blew it. Nature is very unforgiving of foolishness. Well, that's what I had to say. And like I said, famine is already here. It don't have to come. And yeah, y'all gonna let them take Torrey out and his men because y'all don't see the value in it. Y'all like children. These presidents in Ghana and Nigeria, man, pitiful. I just said it like that. Well, I had it. I'm doing my part. I'm bringing light to it. And so I want those who agree with this message to repeat it. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it like it's yours. Because we do look to you as our parents. I mean, it's like we over here, everything has been taken from us. And that's where our wealth is. You have our wealth. You have our wealth. You are parents in that sense. Even though we're different people, you have to look to us for leadership because you can't do it on your own. You need to look to us for leadership. How can we lead and we don't have a country? That's how we can lead because we know everything it takes by watching your mistakes. And we had to be strong to survive this. Oh, no, no. If you're here now in your own mind, we got to be gods. Think over this. Go and listen to it 3 or 4 and 5 times and put it in your groups if you got the nerve to do that. Okay, with that, I'm going to say adios and there's always the opportunity to make change.